hauling freight across the state line. Watching Bargy's logo start to shine.
G'day, Bargy crew. Hope you're having a fantastic day today and your family's happy and healthy. Okay, we're going to take a look at something new to ATS, or relatively new to ATS and ETS2, and that's multi dispatch programs. Now, this one that I'm going to show you now, I've got two that I'm actually experimenting with, reviewing, whatever you want to call it. And it's where you can do multiple drops in the same job, or multiple pickups and drops in the same job. And this one is the easier one of the two. I'm going to be totally honest with you that this one is quite an easy one to use. The only thing that, we'll get into it and then I'll explain some of the good points and some of the bad points. But like I say, there's two different ones that I'm reviewing. This one's called ATS Dispatch Pro Lite, and you can get it from this fellow here. Let me just get this and bring it over to you. It's called Dro Modding. Okay, now I'll give you a link and explain exactly how you get it and what you have to do. But first off, let's get it working and show you how it works. I'm not going to show you how to install it and all that stuff right now. This is just a review to show you what it actually does, okay? And this is what it looks like. Bring it across. There it is there, ATS Dispatch Pro, okay? And you set it up through this setup screen. It's relatively easy, and then away you go, and you just basically do what I'm going to do now and show you exactly how it works. Okay, so let's say you're in ATS. I've just dropped off here at the moment, so let's get that. Get the truck going, get out of here. Go back in the cab. White lights. All right, so let's just pull away from that. Just drop that off. Now what we'll do is I'll go and get a job and explain how this works. Now I've left that up so you can see it. Now we're here in Kalispell. I think that's how you say it. And we're going to go for a job. Let's go for something reasonably. What's that? Go for that one. Okay. So now that's the job is from Kalispell through to Wenatchee. Not sure how you pronounce it. I'm not American, so I apologize if I butchered the name. But so you grab the job, and what it actually does is you've got, if you have a look at the screen there, it says drops on and plus or minus 3. So I'm adding 3 drops to this one job. Now, that may sound weird, but you'll see what happens in a minute. Okay? So these are the jobs that I've done previously, and this was just testing, and that's why there's various stages of them being complete, because I was testing different things out to see how that works, make sure there's no glitches or whatever. So anyway, so you pick the job up, and I've gone for a reasonably smallish job to try and show you how it works, and hopefully it will do what it's supposed to do. So now we'll go set GPS.
Let's go.
And truck stall. We shall go and get. I'm getting tired. Okay. Let's go and get some sleep first. Because I'm using my hardcore profile for this, so sleep time is on. Actually, what I'll do, I'll turn it off for now because it's just for demonstration purposes. Let me get that out of the way. And again, I've only got that on top here so you can see it, what it does. And let's go to gameplay, turn that off so we don't have to worry about that. And go to drive. And of course, everything stalls. Let me bring that back over again. Sorry about this, people. As you can see, this is all unscripted. I'm just doing it as I review it and show you. All right, so we'll go and pick this job up. So we don't waste time, I'll quickly fly there. So that you're not waiting forever for me to do this.
Finding new route.
Okay, so go pick this job up. And what does everybody reckon about this clutch problem that we're having in the game? Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to it. I don't think I'll ever get used to it if they keep it the way it is.
Turn right.
That's SpongeBob voice, by the way, on the GPS. Alright, so here we go. We're about to go pick the job up, and you'll miraculously see what it does for you. And this is why I say it's very, very simple and easy, this one. Because we go and get the job. Take job. And now, if I do this and drag it down, you can see it's now added 3 jobs to this one job. Okay, so on the way to Wenatchee, I'm going to stop at Sandpoint and deliver something to Plaster and Sons there. Then I'm going to stop at Spokane and deliver something to Plaster and Sons there. And then at Wenatchee, I'm going to deliver to Enterprises. And then another final drop at Wenatchee at Sell Goods. So there's actually 4 jobs in all. And the main job is your final stop. So that's the one that we picked. And then it's automatically chosen some jobs for us along the way. So we're getting multiple stops. So it gives you way more immersion. It's like as if you were actually doing a multiple pickup and drops in real life. So let's, and again, I apologize, but every time I go onto that screen, the truck's going to stall. It's just one of those things. Because like I say, I'd have this off screen on another screen so that it wouldn't be taking up some of my view, if you get what I mean. So let's show you how it works. We go pick up around the back here somewhere, I'm guessing. Yeah, around here somewhere. Is that it? There it is. Okay.
Time to
Okay.
get the job done.
We'll get up. So now what we do, I've got VT log running in the background too. That's what that little pop-up was. And that information across the top, that's VT logs HUD that I'm using at the moment. And so as you can see, we've got a total of 4 jobs that we're going to be doing. And what you do is once you get these jobs, I'm going to pull up here and show you so that you don't miss them, is you will stop, you'll then go to your map, you'll read where the jobs are. So the first one is at Sandpoint. So we're going to find Sandpoint along the route, which is here. Excuse me. And it's Plaster and Sons we're looking for, which is right there. So we'll just set a waypoint for Plaster and Sons. Then the next one is in Spokane, or Spokane, however you say it. I say Spokane. And it's at Plaster and Sons as well. So we'll got a second waypoint there. And then the next one is at Wenatchee at Enterpriser. Now, Enterpriser is one that I have problems finding sometimes. There it is there. Okay, and then the final drop, which is this one here, is already marked. So all you're doing is you're marking your waypoints so that you don't miss the drop-offs, and that as you get close to them, the GPS will let you know that that's where you've got to go, and away you go and do your drop-off. And there's a special way to do the drop-offs. Excuse me, got to dry throat. All right, so let's do this. So again, like I say, it's extremely easy. It's extremely easy to set up. The one problem that I have found is that with ETS2, I can't get it to work properly just yet. But apparently there is a fix for it. And once I know it, I will let you guys know. It works perfectly well in ATS. But for some reason, ETS, there's a problem with the some of the script that loads to it. It doesn't read it correctly. But again, apparently the creator's looking into that and should have a fix for it shortly. So again, once you've installed it, it's a matter of just coming to the history section of the app itself and picking up the job. It will then populate your history with, or your route with 3 other drops, or has how many other drops you want, because you can adjust it to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 10 extra drops along the way, whatever you prefer.
Turn right.
And as we get to the other drop-off, I'll show you exactly how you do the drop-offs. Now, people have asked whether or not they will actually register the jobs in your VTC logs. For example, VT log or Trucky or anything else, Trucks book. The answer to that question is no. The extra jobs that it gives you won't register as jobs in your VTC, but your final stop will. So the major job that you take will register, but the jobs in between, meaning the Sandpoint, the Spokane, and the extra Wenatchee one won't register. The final Wenatchee one will. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, but your final stop will definitely register in your VT log, so you'll get credit for that. Because all this is doing is it's actually using the telemetry from the game to source areas where this trailer that I'm using has points where it can drop off and pick up stuff. Now, it works just as well in cargo market as well, and so it works in freight market and cargo market, and it does actually work on convoys, but everybody in the convoy has to have it for it to work. If you've got more than one person in the convoy, of course. So if you've got two people have to have the program for it to work. Whoops, stop talking, I'm not watching the lights there. Yeah, if you think I'm over-revving this in first gear, you're correct. It's the only way I can get trucks to move properly with this clutch problem. I've got it set up as best I can, but yeah, you've got to rev the guts out of it to take off. So if you don't, it'll stall. And apparently hundreds of people are having the same issue and screaming out for a fix if possible. Clearly that nearly stalled.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Even at a rolling start, the clutch tends to stall the truck out if you're not careful. So it's definitely a clutch problem, not a user error. And like I say, if hundreds of people are having the same problem, it can't be hundreds of people that are experiencing it or are causing the problem, if you know what I mean. And it's only just happened since the most recent updates to the game. Prior to that, the clutch was fine. But again, like I say, this will give you just that little bit more immersion. I'm but mainly using it in single player because, like I'll explain to you why as we go through the video. But I'm mainly using it in single player because it's a lot easier. That way, not everybody has to have it because it's just me. And I've done a bit of experimenting with it, trying different things to see how they work. And they don't actually tell you a lot about how to do or how to operate the mechanisms within it. In other words, the drop-offs and all that stuff. So hopefully this video will explain that to you. And hopefully we're not too far away from the first drop-off. No, we're not. That's good. Because I really want to show you exactly how that works. I don't know if I'll complete the whole job. Just depends on how long this is going to take me. What's it saying? It's going to say, oh, it says 27 minutes. Yeah, I might do the whole lot. So if you want to stick with me for the whole lot, you can. Oh, we can get out of these lights. Right, finally. All right. Come on. We're going to go or what? What's going on? Green light, guys. What are you waiting for? Alright. Oh, great. Is that a turning lane? That's something else I've noticed, is that a lot of the times that some of the truck's headlights are flashing on and off randomly. Now I've got to wait for him again. It'll be the arrow now, you wait. Yep. Back in the cab. There's my cat, Tiger. Old Tigers. Actually, my cat in real life's a bit crook lately. Gonna have to take him to the vet tomorrow. Okay. We go. Yeah, that truck's still sitting there. Doesn't want to move. Look, going to gear. Thank you.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm ready to turn right.
Turn right.
Gonna turn right. Don't give me any room there, mate. Go up the curb now.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Alright, turn left. Like I say, that app that you can see in the top left there won't be there when you're playing the game unless you want to put it there. I'll put it on a different screen or have it in the background somewhere. Or minimize it, whatever you want to do, you can do that. Get it out of the way. I'm just doing this so that you can see how it operates. Because yes, it would be extremely annoying to have it there all the time. That's for sure. So yeah, as far as immersion goes, I think it's great because it's
Go straight on.
giving you that little bit extra something to do. Let's see if I can do what I used to do with this clutch, where I would not accelerate and just let it roll away and then move on. Let's see if it'll happen. It'll probably stall. Oh, I did it. There we go. But geez, I had to be really gingerly with it. So yes, the first drop off is at Sand Point, which shouldn't be too far up here. I can get through the city with all the lights. Every single stoplight. Look
Go
at this.
straight on.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So yes, it's called drone modding is where you get it from. Now I was going to tell you the good things. Like I say, it gives you that much more immersion. It's extremely easy to use. It's just a matter of getting the job. It will then populate 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever extra amount of jobs you want along the way. It'll do that all automatically for you. You don't have to worry about programming anything in or creating jobs, or you just pick the first job and away you go. The only downside is that it's not actually free. It's not a free mod. It's paid for as a subscription. Now, I know you're thinking, well, that's weird to have, but there is a bonus for that. They've got 3 levels of subscriptions that you can take out depending on what you want to do. One is $3 a month, one is $5 a month, and one is $10 a month. This one I'm on at the moment is the $5 a month for testing purposes to see what it's like. And it comes with not just this mod or this plugin, but it also comes with a heap of other mods as part of that subscription. So if you look at it that way, I think there's about 15 mods that it comes with. Trailers and lights and rims and tyres and a heap of other things. So I'll show you that in a tick. I'll show you after we do the first drop off so you can see exactly what it comes with. So to me, in a way, it's worth it. I don't like subscription stuff, but the fact that it's not just the subscription just for this, you have to have the subscription because it gives you the unlock key for this or the code key that operate this. And once your subscription is, if you cancel your subscription, whatever the key becomes inactive, so you can't use this anymore. So that's, again, it's not just for the key, it's for the other mods that you're going to get with it, that makes it worth what you're paying, I think. And I'll show you again, like I say, once we do this drop off, I'll show you the other mods that it comes with. Basically all of the drone mods or drone modding mods are what comes with it. So like I say, the drop-offs are the things that you want to learn about, how to do them, because again, they don't really explain that very clearly on how to do it. I can bypass a nearby way station. Excellent. Oops. And again, I would either minimize or put that on another screen so that it's not in the way. So if you've only got a single screen, you can minimize it.
Straight on.
Let's see how far we've got to go. Yeah, not far now. About 2/3 of the way. I probably should have picked a shorter job, but I thought that this wouldn't be too bad to show you. But yeah, if you've got any questions or anything you'd like me to check out, go into gear. About this mod, this plugin, let me know. Oh, here comes the rain. Yeah, just let me know and I'll either be able to answer that in the comments, or I'll do another video on whatever the question may be, if there's a solution to a question you need. Yeah, if you don't want to watch the drive to the drop-off, I'll leave a timestamp of the drop-offs so that you can just jump to them. But for now, I'm just going to continue on. But again, if, like I say, if you're impatient, you just want to quickly see how to do the drop-offs. Like I say, there'll be timestamps so you can jump forward. But if not, we'll keep on going and enjoy the drive, even though it's raining. So yeah, so this is like I say, this is the easy one of the two that I am testing. I'm testing another one out that was. I don't want to say too much about it yet because I've wanted to check with the person that gave it to me to if I can mention it and if I can do a video on it. But there's another one that's a little bit more difficult to use, but the good thing about it is that if you've got Trucky, it will register all the drop-offs and pickups in that
Go straight on.
that job, if you know what I mean. So whereas this one doesn't register anything except for the main job that you do.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay. The other one will register all the jobs that you have. But again, it's a little bit more difficult to set up.
Turn left.
But again, it really depends on what level of input you want to do, whether or not you want to have something that's just bang simple like this one, or if you want something that's got a little bit more detail, it's got a little bit more information with it as well. It's a little bit more professional, I must say, from what I've looked at so far. And I'm not sure if it costs anything because he hasn't told me that yet. But again, once I do find out all the information on it, I'll make a video on it if he allows me to, which I think he will, and show you exactly how that one works. Oops. Go into gear. And like I say, it registers all the jobs that you do within that one major drop-off. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. In that one trip, that's probably the best way to say it. But again, it's a lot. It's got a lot more involved in it to set it up. I'm always for the keep it simple stupid solution. And this one so far has been that way. I haven't had any problems with it. I did have a few mishaps with it, but that's because I wasn't sure exactly how to do the drop-offs and stuff like that. And like I say, they don't really give you much information on how to operate it. And if they do, I missed it. So maybe it's me. But again, like I say, we're not too far, I don't think, from the first drop-off. I'm speeding. Well, just in time to see that cop there. Well, that'd be right. Slow down now, the speed limit changes. You watch, it'll change again. Now that I've got up to speed, it'll change again. You watch.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay. Oh, okay. So here's the first drop off. Excellent. We're here. And he's got his hazard lights on. Why has he got his hazard lights on? I'm going to sneak up. Oh, he's moving off. Okay. That was weird. Why did he have his warning lights on? Oh, the truck's moving all over the place.
Turn right.
Alright. I'm going to go right on red here. I have a habit of doing right on reds and getting fined for them. But I'm going to come to a complete stop. Check. Make sure everything's cool. Let's see if I get a fine. Nope, I didn't. Excellent. Alright, so here we go. Here's the first drop-off coming up. Whoa, go into gear. Thank you. Alright, we'll take the first exit, which is directly across from us.
Exit now. Keep right, and then turn right.
And we'll turn right, and then we'll be able to show you exactly how this drop-off works.
Keep right.
Here. Guessing it is. He didn't say anything. Ah, yeah, because it wanted me to go the other way around.
Let's find
That's okay. We'll go this way instead. And like I say, I'll show you exactly how it's done for the drop-off, which is a little bit weird, but it works. Okay, so I'm guessing this is a drop-off. So what you do is you go into the depot where you're dropping off, and let's go over here. Get out of the way of everyone. Alright, so the first thing you do is pull up. Okay? When you pull up, you switch your engine off. put your handbrake on. Most important, remember to put your handbrake on, okay? Or air brake, truck brake, whatever you want to call it. Make sure that you do put that on, or else you're going to have problems because it won't register. Handbrake, most important, okay? And then once you've done that, uncouple. Actually, I'll jump outside so you can see. Alright, so now I've stopped. I'll put the handbrake on. And now I'll uncouple. And watch what happens to the...
Let's do this.
There you go. If you have a look at the app now, you can see that the first delivery has been crossed out. It's green, which means it's a go. You've done your job. You've dropped it off. Okay, so now to pick it up. Now, I've watched other guys do this, and all they did was recouple. But when I press recouple on my, or couple, on my control box, my button box, it doesn't work. So I've got to then start the truck. And let's take the handbrake off. And then drive forward slightly. It may be this truck that I'm using that's causing it, because it's a res build, it's a modded truck. But then just reverse back.
Okay.
And now couple up. And once you're coupled, come back in the cab. And away you go. So that's your first job done. It's that simple. So now you've picked up another load, imaginary, and we're now going on to the next job.
Turn
Coming?
right.
Hope not. That rain's really heavy.
Get ready to turn left.
I'm ready to turn left.
Turn left.
Wind that window down so I can see. You gonna stop, mate? Hope you are. Alright, so now on to the next job. And again, if you can't wait and you want to check out the next drop-off, timestamp, bang, there you are.
Keep left.
For now, we're just continuing on with the little trip. Actually, what we'll do too is, let's do this. Actually not that one. Let's do this. Some soothing vibes.
Turn left.
Turn left.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Take the second exit.
Exit now. Look straight on. And then turn right. Turn right.
Yep, I will as soon as the light changes. So yeah, so as you can see, I love it. I think it's great. It's just another way to give you that realistic feeling. This is definitely going to be used on my realistic profile so that I can do multiple drops in one job. And like I say, anything that you can add to it that gives it that more realistic feeling, for me, is just worth it, for sure. And I'll, like I say, oh, actually, I was going to show you that, wasn't I? What I'll do, I'll pull up here a bit further. Okay, so I might go into the gas station here and look at getting some fuel. Not that I'm completely low, but
Rerouting.
oh, that's going to be a bit tight, isn't it? There's like a Trucky Yui here somewhere. Well, that's not going to work. Oh, watching the trailer there. Oh, that's not going to work, I don't think. I'm going to hit that for sure. Yep. Go out wide here. Let's see what happens. Really stuffed that up trying to show you. That's better. There we go. Alright, so we'll get some fuel. And then once we've got some fuel, I'll show you what I mean about the what extra you get for your subscription with this. Fill her up, boys. Check the oil. Shampoo the dipstick. All that stuff. Alright, so it's full. Now, let me pull this website over here. Over here. To show you. Get this one out of the way for now. Okay, so, like I say, he has a subscription feature that you've got to use to do it. So when you come to downloads, it'll tell you that you've got to actually have a subscription for it to work because you need the key, and you can only get the key once you've got the subscription. But like I say, you got a $3, a $5, and $10 a month. Okay, I'm doing this all so that it's full disclosure. You know what's involved. But if you then go to the ATS Dispatch Pro web page, right, which is this, and then click download. Once you've subscribed into the subscription, the monthly subscription, and this is one of the things that it takes a long time for the pages to load on this website. Is it going to? Maybe not. There we go. Okay. So, in the download section, you've got light pack, wheel pack, cargo expansion pack coming soon, but you can download these other two. Downloadable utility 3-door version 3 trailer. Now, this trailer is quite special. You can actually open the back of the trailer and see the cargo inside. So it adds, again, another level of immersion. Then you got the Dulap Lowboy version 3. You've got the Mac MFG Dump version 3. You've got the Frauhof 5000 tanker. You've got the Kalen Siebert step deck. You've got the Temesco logger. You've got the Raven flatbed. You've got the Wilkins walking floor. You've got the Vanguard reefer. And then, of course, you've got the ATS Dispatch Pro plugin and the key that you need to use the actual plugin. But again, like I say, you've got, 1, 2, 3, that's coming, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or two of them. So 10 mods that you can use now and 2 that are coming soon, included in your subscription, or at least in the $5 subscription that I've got. You probably might, or you might even get more in the $10 one. I'm not exactly sure. But so for your subscription, you're not just getting that Dispatch Pro, you're getting all the other mods as well, and regular updates as he goes along. So just so you know, full disclosure, that's what you're looking at for your why is that like for your get over there, for your monthly subscription. You're getting all those mods as well as the Dispatch Pro. All right, so let's go and do this next job, and then what I'll do is we'll do the next two drops, do the final drop, and show you exactly how that works when you've done the final drop, and some of the other little features that come with it.
Keep left.
Actually, I should have had the wheel cam on so you could see how I'm driving. But yeah, if you've got any questions about this or the other one that I'm going to do a preview on or review on, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try and answer them for you. If you also want to, you can look at joining our Discord. Great group of guys over there, eager to help you out if you've got any problems with ATS or ETS. And if you're looking at joining a VTC where we have not just serious driving, but we also have a fun day on Sunday where we just let our hair down and do crazy stuff in convoy. But we have a hardcore convoy. We're running hardcore convoys during the week. It's all free. The servers are free, and they're open 24/7. And all the information's on the Discord channel. The VTC, there's links to that down below. Also, I'll be giving away some free 1 month trial. It's probably the way to say it, for VT Log, premium VT Log, so you get to see what that's like to free lucky viewers. And I'll probably do that in our next live stream. So again, we're now going on to the second job in the list, which is in Spokane. I don't know how you pronounce it. It looks like Spokane to me, so I'm going to say Spokane. At Plaster & Sons. We dropped off already at Plaster & Sons Sandpoint. That was the first drop off. So now we're looking at moving on to the next one. And then again, I'll show you exactly how the drop off, so in case you weren't too sure with the first one. I'll do it all inside the cab this time so you can see. Oh, speeding. Let's have a quick look how far away we are. Ooh, where did they go? The waypoints have gone. Okay, so let's fix that. Spokane, Plaster & Son. There it is there. Why did they disappear? That's never happened to me before. Why the waypoints disappeared, I don't know. And then the one in Wenatchee Enterprise. Where was that? That was over here. Let's see if it disappears again, because that may be a glitch. Just like I say, that's never happened to me. Or maybe you have to do it as you do it, if you know what I mean. As you drop off, choose the next waypoint. Either way, it doesn't matter. Again, it's still makes it immersive.
Go straight on.
Yeah, like I say, I've never noticed that before. That's the first time I've noticed that the waypoints disappeared. Because last time I did it, they didn't disappear. They were all there. And I just had to follow it. Let's see if they're still there now. Make sure they're there. Yep, that one's still there. And where's the second one? Yep, it's still there. Cool. Oh, by the way, if the music or the engine sound or whatever is too loud, let me know, because I'm trying some different volume settings and audio mixes and whatnot. Trying to get a better sounding game for you or video when I do them. And as per usual, I'm going to cop every light. And I'm going to try and do the right on red again. Let's see if I get hooked. Getting good at this. I normally get fined when I do right on red. And I keep forgetting to turn my jake brake off.
Keep left.
Coming across, mate. Don't you come across. Going to gear. Thank you. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see if that waypoint, the second one, turns off. Please pull your vehicle in, okay? After we do the first drop off or the next drop off. Because if so, then it means you've got to just set the waypoint each time. Not a hassle. Okay, what are we carrying? 31 tonne all up.
Keep left.
Uh-oh. Whoops, sorry. I was watching the GPS. Oh, okay, we turn up here. Okay. So here comes the next drop off up here. We're going to be coming back around. Although I'll look at changing that because that looks like a long way around. Coming across, mate. Thank you.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right.
It's a ride. Oh,
Straight on.
yeah, having that sitting there makes it a bit hard to see out the driver's side window. And there we go, red light again. Of course, I got the red light. But yeah, again, like I say, we'll see how you drop off. I'll explain step by step so that you know how to do it if you're going to use this for yourself. And I totally understand that not everybody's into paying for their mods and stuff like that. But I honestly do think with all the extra mods that you get with it, it's not a bad price. And even if you
Right. And then turn right.
you get sick of this and you decide to end your subscription, I'm guessing you get to keep the mods, just that you won't get the updates for them, unfortunately. Okay, right on red again. Let's see what happens. What are we looking for here? We're looking for plaster and some. I'm guessing that's it in there. Yes, it is. Good. Alright, so again, you just drive into the depot where you're going to drop off.
New route. Okay, let's find a new route.
Like so. I'm going to pull up here and then just do a U-ey. And we just pull up here.
Make a
So,
U-turn.
you stop, out of gear, and brake on. I wonder... Ooh, I don't want to risk it. I'll turn the motor off just to be on the safe side. I haven't done it without turning the motor off to see if... Why is that on? Okay. Do this. Watch the app up
Ready
here.
to roll?
Bing. As you can see, it's turned green. Means that we've done that. And that we can now rehook the... Does it work? Nope, I've still got to drive forward. Okay. Drive forward a little bit. And then just rehook it up. Again, I'm not sure if you have to do this with every truck, but I do have to do it with the res built.
Let's go.
I've seen videos where guys haven't had to back up. They just go banging that click recouple and it recouples straight away. Gonna get around here. Not hit anything. We're looking back there. Ooh, I think we're gonna hit that. Ooh, we tipped it. Yep, we hit it. Damage to the trailer.
Turn left.
Oh well, can't be perfect. Alright,
Turn right.
turn right. And we're on to the final of the 3 drop-offs before the actual final drop-off, if you know what I mean. Whoa! Didn't want to change gear, but then it just wanted to go straight back to first.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Turn and left.
Go straight on. Keep right. Keep right. And then exit left.
Right. So yeah, so the next one is in Wenatchee itself. And I'm speeding. And that's at Enterpriser. Now I will admit that sometimes with Enterpriser, for some reason, it's hard to find them on the map. I'm just wondering whether or not they go by a different name. Oh, that was close. I nearly missed that one. So I was looking over at the app, not the road, and I wasn't listening either. Just call me wrong way RG. That's what they do. So yes, so like I say, sometimes Enterpriser is hard to find on the map. Don't know why. Like I say, it's possible that it goes by a different name as well. And I have had a situation where when I was testing this, it said to go to a certain Enterpriser depot in a certain city, and I could not find it no matter what I did. Knock it up to 60 now. Knew it, guarantee. Oh, but yeah, thought so. As soon as I get up to speed.
Rerouting.
All right. Well, thank you. I will have a safe journey. Well, I'll try to anyway.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Turning right. Oh, look, it's an Archie Bargy transport trailer. All right. Well, some people have been asking again how I get my game looking as good as what I do. The secret is I use Reshade and Brutal Weather and Graphics Mod. They're the only two things I use. I've done a video on it. I'll leave a link to them or it down in the description. So if you're interested in that, you can take a look at it. Just how to set it up and get your game looking this good. Now do remember that the settings that I show in most of my videos are my settings. They may not be suitable for your computer system. Yours might be lower spec or higher spec. Therefore, you may need to adjust it to your liking, but it's a good place to start. Alright, so if you do something and you find that it's hitting your performance too hard, lower that setting and see how it goes. But again, like I say, they are my settings for my system, which is a mediocre average system. Nothing flash. It's a i5 and a 5070 graphics card. Great graphics card, but definitely not a huge graphics card, like a 5090 or a 5070 Ti or anything like that. Oh, that's what we're going to do. Let's check that map. See if the waypoint went. Yes, it did. Ah, okay. So there you go. I didn't notice that before, but now you have to replot your waypoints. So there you go. But again, it's not too much of a hassle. Like you can see there, I just did it then. And away you go. And the good thing is that because the last of the added drop-offs is right next to the final stop, it's not going to take long to show you what happens when you do the final stop. It's like I say, there's your little added extras to this. That adds to the realism. A policeman? Yes, it is. How are we doing for fuel? Ooh, getting low on fuel too. I know we're not. I filled up, didn't I? Fuel's, yeah, 98%. Definitely not getting low on fuel at all. Ah, shut up, Bargy. You're rambling. We're coming into a 40 zone. Which means we'll probably be coming into a 35 zone after that. Or are we? No, maybe not. Okay, so remember that after each drop off to redo your waypoint so that you don't miss the drop-offs, and you'll be sweet. My real life cat, my studio cat, just woke up and he's looking for a pat, but I'm not going to give him one. Sorry, mate. I'm driving. You'll have to wait. My studio cat is named Max. My other cat is named Tiger and looks like that one. Max is has similar markings, but mainly white with similar markings. Beautiful scenery around here. Coming down through the mountains here. Oh. Blind corner, not a good place to stop, cop. Oh. Slow down. I'm about to turn left. Come on, go into gear. Doesn't want to. There we go. Okay, how far away are we? Not far by the look of it. Oh, there it is there. Excellent. Good stuff. So yeah, like I say, you'll get to see exactly what happens at the final destination, not the movie. And you get to see the little bit extras I was talking about that come with it. Getting ready to turn right. Just think right. Okay, we're going to be doing the right on red again. I can't believe I've been getting away with all these. It's like I say, normally I get fined. They must have fixed it, or I'm just doing it properly again. Alright, so there's the next of the added drop-offs coming up on the left there. There's no left on red here, so I can't do that. But we'll drop off here at Enterpriser and then go and do our final drop off, and I'll show you those things that I was talking about. Alright, okay. Is that the Enterpriser? Yes. Yep. Excellent. Okay. So we go in here. Can we get around the back of this? Ooh, I don't think we can. Well, let's try it. Oh, when Trucky, you can come out. Doesn't look like we can. We might have to chuck a Yui back here. Yeah, no, we can't get out there. Alright, so we'll chuck a Yui here. Try to make it nice and wide so that we're not jackknifing. And put too much strain on the tyres. Just like you would in real life. It's alright, good stuff. Alright, so we'll straighten up here. Once we get the trailer nice and straight, we'll stop. Turn the engine off. Put the handbrake on. Decouple. Once that's done, bang, you can see now that all the intermittent drops in between have been completed, and it's telling us that we've just got to go to our final stop. So now we can start the engine up, move forward. Again, I don't think you'd have to do this. Oh, parking. I don't think you'd have to do this with other trucks. It's just this modded truck, I think. I've got to keep going back and forth like this. Let me know if you've done this and whether or not you've got to do the uncouple and couple like I do, or if you can just press the button while you're under it and away you go. Be interested to find out. Alright, so let's go to the final destination and I'll show you the things that I've been talking about. I'm going to go out nice and wide here so I don't hit the gate. Alright, so, yes, let me know what you think overall. Like I say, I think it's worth it. Well, I think for $5 or $3, it's worth it. Depending on what you get for the $3 one. I don't know what you get for the $3 one. I'm pretty sure it's very similar to what I just showed you with the $5 one. But the $5 one has a few extra things like Discord and Patreon and stuff like that. Whereas the $10 one has everything. So yeah, you're getting your money's worth whichever way you look at it. But again, that's my opinion. Sorry. I should say, you judge for yourself what you think. And let me know what you do think. And in a comment, I'd like to have a conversation about it. It's people's different views on things are always interesting. Go into gear. Thank you. Jump up there. Alrighty. Yeah, let me know if I've been pronouncing Wenatchee correctly. Wenatchee. I've got it right sometime. I said about 4 different ways. So. Okay, number 1, is it Wenatchee? Number 2, is it Wenatchee? And number 3, is it Wenatchee? Let me know. comes the train. Don't know if you've noticed that the trains are actually getting a little bit longer in the game, which is good. Again, more realistic. Yeah, that's definitely longer. At least 2 or 3 carriages longer. Doesn't like 4th gear for some reason. Okay, so this is the final drop-off. When we do with the final drop-off, it's exactly the same as you always do. You don't have to
It's all over now.
do what you do for the added jobs. Where are we? It's up there. Okay. Gonna be a little bit tight, but we'll get it in, and it's a blind reverse. But we'll get it. I'll jump out, show you how it's done. Make it in reverse. Got a whip. Right there. Okay. I think I might not have been far enough up. I'm not. Let's go up a bit further, just to be on the safe side. Swing that around a bit better. That's more like it. There we go. Oh, too much. Oops, a little bit too much. It'll still go green. Get a little bit off center. There you go. That'll do. Okay, so again, you just do it like you normally would. Decouple, it'll tell you how everything went. So show us results, continue, blah, blah, blah. Let's turn that radio off for now, so you can hear me a bit better. Okay, so when you look over here at the app, once you've done the completed, this comes up and shows you that you've done the drop off. Where is it? There it is. This one here. Yeah. So it shows you that the time, the date that you completed the 4 jobs, how much you earned for the job, and where it was from too. But then you can save the receipt. Okay, so I'm going to save it here. And then we'll have a look at that. Actually, while we're here, where's my mouse go? Oh, there it is. Pictures. Yep, okay. So what we'll do is get that working properly. Bear with me, people. Okay. So what you get, let's get rid of that for now. Go to pictures and the receipt, which was for today, that one. And in this, which will open up in my paint program, GIMP, but you can open in whatever you want. And it will show you your job details right there. So you completed it. It was installation. It tells you where from, the distance, planned drill route stops, 4 completed, blah, blah, blah. And then it shows you which one, or all 4 of the jobs that you did. So you've got a little trip receipt for it as well. So bonus. But again, with over here, you can turn the drops on or off if you don't want to use it. You can turn it on. You can choose anywhere between 1 and 10 drops added or added drops to the route, and you can go as little as 1 added. And if you want to, at any stage, you can pause. And again, with the setup. Now, the setup, like I say, I'm not going to go through exactly how to do it, but it's quite easy. It's just a matter of putting in the location of your American Truck Simulator or your Euro Truck Simulator, and then it will ask you to install the telemetry plugin, which you then click that, and then enable real GPS stops. You click that, and this is what populates all this information here. It's populated, and away you go. So it's really easy to do. It's really not hard, extremely easy, and adds heaps of immersion, in my opinion. And the fact that it's subscription is a bit of a turn-off, I have to admit, but the fact that you get all those other mods with it, right, all these other mods, is a bit of a bonus. Because that, where is it? I'll show you this utility trailer or whatever it's called. I'm downloading it. I didn't want to download it. I wanted to show you. Read more. I've already downloaded it, which I'm going to. Why can't I read more? Okay, what we'll do is this. There it is there. It's because it's just downloading. But here you go. So if you have a look at these images, you can open the doors. So if you pull up to a dock, before you actually bump the dock, before you actually pull in properly, you can open the doors and then reverse in and pretend that, you know, you've opened them. It shows empty and full. And yeah, it's just, I think it's great. Again, another level of realism added to the game. And it's really good quality trailer. Really done well. Oops, there we go. Let's have a look. See, there you go. Doors open. Really good. Anyway, okay, so there you go, people. If you're interested in that, I'll leave a link to it in the description. I'll leave a link to the other video I was talking about, the reshade, etc., as well in the description. And hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. It's free. You might as well. Helps me out tremendously. I really would appreciate it. Also, if you feel inclined to help us out by donating, there's links on different things you can do to donate. You can buy merch, all that stuff. It's all down there in the description. Please read the description if you're interested, and you'll find everything you need to know down there. And hopefully, if you did enjoy it, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.